A lot of people here, Patriot fans, NFL fans in general, remember those days with Aaron Hernandez and Rob Gronkowski in that two tight end set. It was a two-headed monster. DeMarco Murray was limited in practice on Tuesday for purposes of rest. He has been running red hot, showing flashes of what we saw from him in 2014. And if you look down on paper and the numbers, I know a lot of people in New England don't want to hear this, but these two teams are pretty similar. How they've managed through three quarterbacks, relied heavily on the run game. The word from head coach Marvin Lewis after yesterday's practice was he's looking good, he wants to play. Now, whether that actually makes sense to put Tyler Eifert into real game-like action without going through a full week of practice, Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick both used the word poise when talking about their rookie quarterback. But they weren't so candid when asked if Jacoby Brissett would be starting Thursday night against the Texans. Brissett's teammates also gave the rookie a hefty vote of confidence, while still rooting hard for Jimmy Garoppolo to make a very speedy recovery. The word that's emerging from the Patriots locker room is confidence. There's a reason they drafted him in the third round. Danny Amendola saying yesterday he's a smart young kid. He grasps the offense. He learns well. I'm excited to see what the future holds for him. And Chris Long told me, I'm confident about anyone who takes the field for us. And the quarterback position is no different. Yeah, Kay, 4 straight games of 300-plus passing yards. I'd say that's a resurgence. Brian Hoyer has yet to throw an interception. He's third in the league in completion percentage, and he's going up against the Packers secondary with 3 healthy cornerbacks. Much to the surprise of the media members yesterday, we walked in and music was bouncing off of the walls. Players were serenading each other to old-school hip-hop, as one media member put it. This locker room felt like it went from the crypt to the crib. The second is the more obvious one. Losing your quarterback for the first 4 games of the season. Patriots owner Robert Kraft was very outspoken through this entire process, combative. He spoke for the fans. And that was just the first of many incidents that happened on the field. Martellus Bennett got involved with former teammate Lamar Houston. But Brian Stork took things for the next level when he headbutted linebacker John Timu, landed a pair of punches to the face, and he got tossed, sent packing back into the locker room. Matt Ryan has just been one of the sharpest quarterbacks in the league right now. He's been in the league in the NFL since 2008, but never before has he put up numbers like he's doing. Marty Mornhinweg has been at the helm of this offense for only 3 weeks, but his reputation for creating big play offenses in the NFL is rubbing off on a big play receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Wallace made a career in Pittsburgh off of broken passes and big yardage touchdowns with Ben Roethlisberger. He made a home in Baltimore in the offseason, and I got a chance to talk to Wallace yesterday. He told me he feels at home with this Baltimore offense, and he's a big fan of Mornhinweg's philosophy. It has been quite the production, a massive undertaking. That stage, we talked about it a couple of days ago. It was a custom-built 4 rooftops, 20 pillars, 110 to 120 workers each day for the last 3 weeks. It will take them until May 12th to take all of this down. I will tell you, it is a balmy 18 at Arrowhead Stadium. These teams kicking off later tonight should be around 23 degrees. Now, quarterback Alex Smith isn't necessarily a cold weather quarterback, but he relishes in this kind of stuff. He chalked it up by saying, listen, I'm on a lot of people's naughty lists, and a lot of people are on my naughty list as well. He didn't use the word naughty, but we're keeping it festive, and this is a family program. All right, to a little football now. The Dolphins' O-line took a major hit this week as Pro Bowl center Mike Pouncey underwent hip surgery for a torn labrum. He is expected to miss 3 months. If you read the extensive list of damage done to Keller's injured right knee, the devil is in the details. Well, that's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back after the break. For now, we're live on Biscayne Boulevard. Courtney Fallon, NBC6, South Florida.